Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we are back here in the Ghiscar Empire. One of the most glorious things to ever see. But things aren't looking so great. Our luck has brought us a 2-year-old boy in a regency. This has not been a very lucky season, very lucky series so far. We've survived countless things that we've survived. Rebellions, Dothraki hordes, terribly cruel rulers. And now we must survive a 2-year-old regency with many people who hate our family. Could this be the end? I would put down 50-50. This could be the end. That's how sure I am. I think it's more likely we are going to lose here than it happened with the Dothraki. That's how I feel right now. But let's hope we can survive. Let's see what we can do with what we've got. Our regent, obviously, is the Green Grace, the lovely religious mother of the harpy, Hazia. She's ambitious, though, so maybe she'll use her power to maybe take what we have. We do have some lovely pieces of land. If she damn well takes Ghis, I might just quit. If we lose that after all this time and it's still not finished. I mean, actually even worse maybe would be if it just finished and then she went, okay, I'm going to give that to your brother. We don't have a brother. Yeah, what am I talking about? We have a sister. But yeah, something like that. I would just blow a casket. I literally don't know what I would do. It'd be the worst event to ever happen in our miserable little family's life. When I say miserable, I mean that in a nice way. We're a nice family, the Grazdans. My prisoners complain about her dark cell for more suitable accommodation. Now, obviously, I'm a baby. I'm like literally 2 years old. I literally just go, yeah. I don't think he can make this type of big decision. So the regent, obviously, here is going to have all the effect. Ambitious. She gets very angry very easily. We have quite a few in our prison. She does get angry quite easily. Maybe we should sell you into slavery. A lot of people tell me I should do this more, but the reason I haven't been doing it much is because obviously the tyranny will increase. Also, the reason I'm not doing it is because I just forget about it. Because I don't generally play with slavery on, because I usually play in Westeros. There's generally something I forget. Now, getting tyranny is not a great thing. Blah, 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 against a trait, opinion, slaves, opinion changes by blah, and change tyranny by 5. Yeah, it's not good to have tyranny for a 2-year-old. I don't think you'd go that far. Let her rot, be merciful. We won't be merciful. Release her, she can repay me later. We'll let her rot. I think that's what we have to do. We'll have to take the middle ground for now, I think. She's rough, so she's not going to be nice to her. But, you know, it's from the old king's kind of personal problems. Well, I think, well, maybe not personal problems, but, you know, treason and stuff. Those are personal. Her as well. If only there's someone no one would care about, we could just sell. Yeah, they'll probably care. We need to keep them, though, just in case the rest of their family rebel. That was the main reason we kept them. We do need to get some slaves. We could actually do that. I guess we don't need to wait until we're old enough, because we still have 15,000 men. So it's not like we're really in a bad spot. We still have a lot of men. It's just basically internal rebellions is what I have to worry about. Now, there's only one depose, and that's not too bad. Even with the council being discontent, we're still okay, actually. And some more prisoners, by unsullied, yeah. I'm happy with it, actually, at the moment. So we'll probably go looking out for some slaves then. Okay, Quano. Quano has 1,000 men. That's it. That'll be a pretty good one. There's land up there, though, and over here. It's really spread out. How many does Calf have? 15. Okay, we definitely want to go for Calf. I think these guys had more, didn't they? No, they had less, 9,000. We might as well just go for this guy. Actually, this guy is being attacked. 1,100. It's not much, but he must have land somewhere else. Yeah, he's got land up here as well. So they're all kind of spread out. Horror's also over here. Died a natural death. The paramount of the Iron Isles. The good brother known of the Shadows. Lord Paramount Gran. He's an attractive good brother. He's also a craven. I guess if his attractiveness got him to that position. Okay, we'll attack this one, I think. We cannot attack. Do I have men raised? Why would I not be able to attack him? Be approved by the council. Ooh, the council are not willing to approve that. So the council just don't want to go to war. What's my council doing? You want to go to war. Why would you not? We got some pragmatists, glory hounds. Mizaria asked me to get some things for her at the market as I'm already going there. She's even paying me. Very easy money. I refuse. I'm 3 years old. I'm going to the market. She's 8. She's sending me to the market on my own. I don't know what. I guess we could choose either because it's not like he has any personality traits anyway. Very easy money. 10 gold. Receives an event. Gain indolent. So she gets that. I refuse. Her opinion goes down. We gain prestige though. So it's basically, am I being proud or am I wanting money? I don't know what that could be like. We're going to say, because he's been brought up to be a king. Well, sorry, an emperor. He's going to be the emperor. I'm going to say he refuses because he thinks that's for someone else to do, yeah. That's what I feel he would choose. In the same way, you know, Joffrey has that kind of entitled attitude because he thinks he's the son of the king and he's been raised to be king one day. That's kind of how I feel he'll be like. But what about you? 13,000. Okay, he has more men in that tiny area than he has in the whole place. Nothing else. Okay, betrothal can happen. Huh. Yeah. I guess. Not really bothered. They want to get married, didn't get married. So my council won't let me attack anyone, which is kind of frustrating. Ooh. Slave raid. They would let us attack them, but they have more men. 16,000. Why? Why would they not want us to attack them? I don't get that. That doesn't make any sense. You've still got like 15,000. So we have less, only just, but still, I don't know why people would want to attack them, but not the others. Quamath. Usurp the title of Ashford. Okay, let's check the other ones. Just to make sure. Nope, don't want to attack him either. How about the really big one then? I think my people are no. Okay, I was going to say maybe our people are suicidal. 26,000. He is still a massive threat and he still borders us, which is more concerning. Then again, no, he does border a lot of the other people. So that's probably what's protecting us right now. Yeah, we're probably safe for now as long as it stays like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. My tie looks fine. Could we go and attack these guys? No, they wouldn't let us attack them either. I don't get it. Why these guys? I guess our council just doesn't like Carth. Maybe we have like a rivalry. We make all this money and they say they're the greatest city in the world. Their cities do not come close to the grandness of Ghis. But yeah, your kinsman, Prince Zorazan, has died and now it falls on you to decide whether to make the funeral. Huh. Yeah, he was my grandfather's brother. You're still alive? Gorzak, the eunuch? I can't believe it. I did not even know you were alive. Again, I'm too young, so I have a small private funeral. I think that's probably what they would do. If it's just a baby making decisions. This is ridiculous. Got a baby just in charge of it all, and they won't declare war against him. I wish I could see why. I wish you could tell me, like, why does the council say no? Is there any way to see that? No, you can't see that at all. Which is a shame. The bloody marsh. Yeah, maybe a bit too far away for us. We've got some de jure stuff. All that land. This is de jure? Your kinswoman has died. That was my... Wait, that was my great... Yeah, that was my... Sorry, that was my great-grandfather. That was his brother. Jesus, I'm really surprised he was alive. And now this is my grandfather's sister. She just died. 36 years old. Okay, small private funeral. At least we're making money. So that does mean we can then maybe colonize some land when I get older. up here. Or maybe I can just colonize this part and we can then just attack Karth. Princess Bearer for the Iron Throne faction. The Baratheon, lunatic Baratheon. Of course, what other type of Baratheon is there? Oh, that's a mean joke. She's married to her kinsman, but they're both Baratheons, so they're going to inherit that land if they have a baby. She's only 16, yeah, so if they have a baby, that baby's going to inherit all of it. Except he has other sons. Actually, he won't. That's a shame. The Green Grace have forced him to join all factions. So our regent just joined the faction. That is not good. Are you kidding me? He used a favor, basically. He's going to usurp us because he has a favor. That's the most ridiculous. Could you imagine that's like someone goes, hey, remember that time when I bought you that packet of nuts that you wanted? Yeah, so, remember, it caused treason because of that. Oh, sorry, I remember that, yeah. I was so hungry. Yep, here you go. We'll do treason because of that. I mean, he probably won't set it off until it gets to 100. But if he does set it off, my regent will just accept, probably. Regent, could you like me? Can we send you a gift, I'm a little baby. We'll give you you can be the musician. And we'll send you some money. Good girl, that's it. Good girl. By favor. Council support. Could buy a favor from her. 61 gold. And she says no, though. I can't even buy that guy got a favor from her. She obviously doesn't like getting used. Or she just doesn't like me. That's probably the most likely thing. I mean, she does like me now, actually. We know that. But she didn't before. 15,000. So we've actually got more men than Karth. So actually attacking Karth might be a viable option. Let's have a quick look, see if they'll let us. I really want a slave raid just to get some more money right now. So we'll check all the options. Nope, nope, nope. Ah! Finally! They're willing to attack them. 9,000, that would be much easier if we could do that. 13, we could also do it on them. Okay, how about we go do that then? Let's go do a slave raid. It might be because this guy was at war, maybe. So that's why I didn't want to go to war with them, possibly. But let's attack him. Declare war. We're going to get back these Valyrians for the history of our empires. The Valyrians once destroyed Ghiscar, the empire that was so grand, and Ghis itself was destroyed. So we must attack them, take them as slaves for this insult. Which one do we want? The Black Cliffs. Let's go for that. Slave raid on the Black Cliffs. Send. Everyone in the council is in favor? Well, 8 votes, 0 against. Let's go. So we're now going to go for war for slavery. Of course, everyone loves slaves. Honor my allegiance. In fact, wow, look at that. Everyone loves this boy. What is going on here? Even the factions have gone. What is happening here? We'll just make you it for now. I hate the fact that it should be if they join you, that they can be on your council still. I don't know, I don't like the fact it takes them off. It feels a bit weird to have it that way. I don't know, this is how I feel at the moment. We'll see, maybe my mind will change in the future. That's how I feel about that mechanic right now. But I do love the great powers mechanic, the way it kind of factions out into their different kingdoms or vassals. I think that's really well done. It just kind of corresponds to the way that each lord has their own choice and they think about what they do. Like we saw obviously with Tywin during Robert's Rebellion. Same with the Freys and stuff. I think it's a real great mechanic actually. I'm really glad to have it. And it's too bad the vanilla game doesn't have it actually. But then again, the vanilla game is a bit less, it's a bit more chaotic in the vanilla game. This one's a bit more organized just because of the fact there's like lots of very big kingdoms to begin with and stuff. So it suits it quite well. But yeah. I'll just let our vassals... Oh, wait a second. My vassals actually don't have that many men. 9,000 actually. Maybe I'm being a bit mean here. It's the Demon Road. Marine is 9,000. Yeah, Marine should be able to hand it themselves actually. Yunkai. Yeah, I guess they should be okay. 10,000. We'll see how they do. There's 10,000 men just there. 11,000. Yeah, they should be fine. Yeah, they should be fine. We can leave it to the vassals. Little Azak will not even lift a finger. With our Valerian steel sword. He doesn't even know what to do with that now. They just completely destroyed that army, but luckily, thank God, the support was able to get there in time. I was a bit worried they wouldn't make it just then. They literally just made it there in time. The two lady paramount's just made alliances there. Non-aggression pact. The Dorf Lannister of Dawn. Married to a Darry. Darry is always an interesting family. Maybe I should do a series with them one day. I really meant to, because they're kind of one of those weird families where, like, historically, they've been involved a lot. But in, like, the TV show and the books at this present age, they're kind of not involved as much, mainly because most of them are dead. But they're still around. And obviously, Lancel, they're involved with Lancel Lannister, which I like that storyline. Except for the TV show went a bit, maybe... They kind of missed some of those parts out, sadly. There's some really great scenes in the book with Lancel and stuff I really like, which sadly went on the TV show. I think the actor did a good job, though, actually. That was a hard role, I think, to play. So what will he get, then? I mean, there's not really much... I guess we'll go for Faith, because she is, obviously, the Green Grace. Then again, she's brave. Greedy. Wrath. Duelist. I'm going to have to go either with... struggle or faith? Because I feel like her personality is struggle, but her position is faith. We'll go for faith. She wants to make sure in the future that she is powerful, maybe, because she's ambitious. So she wants to make sure that the kid, like, believes in the grace of God and will listen to her, take her counsel in the future, do what's best for the religion and her. So we'll go with that. Wow. Zerko is taking over all the other Carls. He actually is. Why is it with this clan? They're constantly bringing it all back. It's the Warlocks, isn't it? It's because he believes in the Warlocks. They're giving him the magic and the power. That's what's happening here, of course. We really thought we'd get rid of him because we killed and he was a dwarf. Barbo. Different family. Committed suicide. Just suspicious circumstances. Suspicious circumstances. Yes, of course they were. Right, deposed King German faction. Okay, they get defeated there again. What's that put us on? 61%. Okay, almost there. It's a pretty easy war. After months of rebuilding, the ruins of Ghis are finally resembling a habitable place once more. Many immigrants have been flocking to this... Oh my giddy god ant. Advanced colony. It is an advanced... I can't believe it. It's an advanced colony. I don't know what to say. Azak. Wow. You were the man, Azak. Who would have thought he'd be the greatest ever emperor? Nah, probably the Conqueror. Yarkaz... then again, the Wicked was pretty good. I like the Wicked, but the Conqueror is probably the best. Mazara. She's related to us. She's attractive. Again, there's the same woman, so we'll go for Faith. She's technically got full control over the council right now. What is this? Is that a Carl? It's a Carl down here raiding our lands again. As usual. We should expect that. 61, come on, guys. Where are you going? Guys? Guys, you're not finished. Does your war... guys, you're not finished. There's still some fighting to be... Okay, they're going to the Black Cliff, some of them. But apparently the Yunkai men? No, the Astapor men are coming back. Not sure where they're going. They're going to go fight these guys, I guess? That's what I can assume. Yes, we'll take slaves from the Valerians. Get our revenge back on these people. They're gonna, you know what? This is going to be our slave ground from the future. From now on, we're going to declare the Valerians will be our slave ground. Wherever we need slaves, we attack the Valerians. Just continue to do that. We'll conquer Kaf. So this great city can be part of our other great cities. That's what I plan to do, yeah. And we'll use this as a slave ground. We'll never conquer them. We'll just use them as a slave ground. That's my plan. We'll reconquer this. Yep, I've got an idea then. Perfect. And one day maybe we'll even conquer Yai Tai. One day. 500 gold right now. Pretty happy with that. Hopefully we can use that then to attack the Dothraki up here. Siege of Starpike. Ooh, a strong Ashford. The open-handed. Huh. Is that innuendo there, Ilya? Is that innuendo? I have to say. It's an odd way to put it. Taking a bit more time there. Let's have a quick look at what's happening in Westeros. Braavos is just... Look at that. Look at that, Braavos. Braavos might even try and rival the Iron Throne. How many men does he have? God damn this. Sometimes the computer goes slow and it just like misses it. 29,000? That's not really much actually. He's known as the Blind. Is it a kingdom? Huh. This is expected successor. Freehold, I guess. His son. Good steward. Brawny. His son is Joss. No, he's not the expected successor, so maybe it's not based upon dynasty for them. I guess maybe it's election, probably. Yeah, I'm assuming it's a republic, so it must be election. It's not a monarchy republic. It would of course be legitimized, and a regent has the right to make a decision. She's chosen to reject him. Well, there we go. How is the little king, the Bywater king? Still just leading on with the Mar Brands behind him. He has 2 daughters. 3 and 2. What's going on up north? King beyond the wall. Shield Breaker. The Shield Breaker of Haunted Forest. Other than that, they're all quite small. He'll probably... Would he be able to unite them? How old is he? 38. He's got a lot of time, though. He's wounded as well. Invasion of Fen right now. And he's not winning. Yeah, Chief of White Tree is actually winning there. So White Tree controls these 2. That's a pretty odd 2 things to control. How is the Lord Commander doing? The ill rule. Yeah, we looked at this before, didn't we? I remember now. My sister, though, needs an education again. Let's have a quick look. She is an idolizer and fussy. Idolizer and fussy. Idolizer? So she's got good learning. Or she could be good at intrigue. Now, she's got 5 for both of those, but 7 for stewardship. So I'm going to say it's more like learning. Just personally for me, it's more like a learn. You know, you've read stuff, you know stuff, so you're that less than intrigue. Then again, intrigue could be about money as well, you know, cheating people. But we'll go for that one for her for now. She can go for that. No, we're going to have to marry her. Normally. Wait. Oh, yeah, she's not my sister. No. That's confusing. Wait. It says it's his sister. But it says it's his sister. What? What? That doesn't... No. Am I going crazy here? I feel like that's what it's saying. It's saying it's his... It is saying it's his half-sister. Yeah, it's the same. Because she's the heir. That makes no sense. She is his half-sister. Apologies. I've just been recording for too long. Stupid thing. But yeah, that is really weird. Oh, yes, because the mother's the same. Oh, my God. What is wrong with me? Yes, because we married the mother. Oh, my God. I am... Yep, technically we're brother and sister, aren't we? Yes. That is so confusing. Yeah, technically we're brothers. But it doesn't show it. Because he's also my father. No, we're not brothers. Wait. Yeah, because he married... Yeah. Okay, I just confused myself there. I'm an idiot. 73%. God, that is dumb. I think we're going to have to stop this part here, because that's what the time was for, basically. But we'll stop here. We'll get the slaves next time. I will have to make sure the next time I don't do a brain fart and just kind of forget who my own mother was. What is wrong with me today? But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part. I'm worried about that Dothraki, but yeah, I'll see you then.